I'm Yanni, founder of Say by Yanni. I run a holistic hair care company made from the lavender in my garden. My products stem beyond hair care. It literally deodorizes your hair, car, clothes from any weed, cigarette smoke, food, or foul odor. Not only does my business and my products act as a deodorizer, but it also acts as a natural perfume for those interested in vegan-based products or those that deal with anxiety. Lavender naturally relieves you from any anxiety that you might feel, and I just so happen to grow a lot of it, and I put it in a bottle just like this one. My business serves people from all walks of life. Those that deal with scalp issues, hair loss, hair retention, hair growth, those that have moisture problems, those that have textured hair, color treated hair, those that deal with anxiety, those that like the idea of good smelling stuff minus all the parabens and the sulfates. That's my customer, that's my business, that's who it serves. Outside of that, we also serve the Safe Center LI, which is a nonprofit organization that stemmed directly to the Special Victims Unit. We help to give free therapy to those that have gone through sexual abuse and domestic violence through amplifying their voice and donating to them directly from every bottle that's sold. The biggest challenges my business had to overcome is literally my move from California, New York to California. I had to overcome inflation. That was one of the hardest things. Once I moved, the inventory cost was slightly different, but what was the biggest killer for us was the cost of shipping. So I had to go from pad printed bottles, which is what you see here, pad printed. Everything is labelless, which I like because it's more biodegradable and safer for the environment, to actual labels. So that was one of the biggest challenges my business had to face, was just overcoming the inventory change, the cost of inventory, the inflation change in our country, and just going through the tides of the economy. I think that was the biggest challenge outside of finding people in California that actually want to work. So the Show You Off grant will help me tremendously in scaling my business. One, we've never received a grant before. With this money, I plan to not just use it for ads and hiring an employee, but also manufacturing. That has been the biggest dilemma. Being able to do everything by hand is great because I'm able to be one with the product, but it also creates a deficit in terms of scaling my business for retail. Currently, we're in about 3 to 8 retail locations, and I want to be able to do that more. I want to be able to get into high-end hotels, and I can't do everything alone. So with the Show You Off grant, I plan to invest in a manufacturer that I've already found in New York City that'll be able to make the product the same way that I do, in its vegan, complete, clean state, and I'll be able to distribute to more people and sell to more people across the country and eventually the world. I feel like the Show You Off grant will be an incredible start in making sure that everybody that wants Say by Yanni has access to it without the wait.